Yo, what's up? Guess I'm trying out a pre-show tonight. About to go live. Shoot, while I'm scrolling right now, I'm gonna shout out to underscore fit fly fit guy from Savannah. He's out there in New York doing it up, personal trainer. Right now, looking at one of his posts, what I'm thinking, why is it staying in shape so hard? I'm ready to risk it all and eat some donuts, fries, burgers, and have some drinks and top it off with ice cream. And who can relate? The struggle is real. Hashtag stay fit. Hashtag fitness motivation. Hashtag fitness. Hashtag fit fam. Hashtag clean eating equinox. Hashtag InstaFit. So shout outs to you, bro. Keep doing your thing. And Dream the First supports you. Let's see who else doing their thing out there. It's a lot of folks out here doing it up. Clash it. Millipreneur. They got a trendy name right there. So check them out. That's going to be on IG at Clashet. CLATCHET. MILLEPRENEUR. Check them out. Also, don't forget Carefree Black Girl _Inc. They're doing a tour. That's really dope. Can't even lie. Let's see who else out there doing their thing, and then we're gonna get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Definitely keep pushing. Don't forget that. Shout outs to, I believe it's Lemon Pepper Wet. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. Shout outs to Lemon Pepper Wet Pod. Big ups to you for following IG and checking out the episode. That's mad love right there. And shout outs to for sure Natural Networker. She's got some stuff going. That's gonna be Natural Networker on IG. Check her out. And like I said, Lemon Pepper Wet. And I think that's it. I might have to roll with this. Yeah, lemon pepper wet pod. All right, well, y'all know what time it is. It's 8:01. It's time to get it cracking. You are now tuned in. Breathe. 100 kilobyte music. Dream. Defer. You are now tuned in. Breathe. Trust your process. Dream. Defer. You are now tuned in. Defer. Breathe. Trust your process. Also, major big shout outs to Girlfriends Pod. They just hit a year and celebrated this Sunday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. Just so much going on, but I was there in spirit. I'm sure it was great. I really hate I missed you guys' live show, but no worries. The support is real. Proud of you all, and you ladies keep doing your thing. So that's pretty much it. So I hope everyone's week has been going excellently well. It's me, your girl, Dani Dutchi, right here, Dream the Verb podcast. I appreciate all the love and support, continuously, nonstop, all the shouts out, all the passing along, all the people that just listen. Thank you. I do this for you and for me, right? You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate you. I appreciate you listening, sharing, liking, downloading, all that. Like, we're over 800 plays. Like, that's crazy to me. So I appreciate it. I love you all. And, keep believing in me and in you. And I'm not going to let you down. So let's get to it. Tonight's episode is You Are Only As Good As What You Eat. And I have not eaten yet, but I am having a little beverage, just something slight that I made. But the goal is to definitely go get in the kitchen afterwards. And I'm feeling more centered a bit lately. I'm definitely in a much better place physically and mentally and emotionally, just with doing doing better with my eating. And so I'm eating more And when I say more, I don't mean like each meal is larger, but I mean like I'm eating more throughout the day. And the things I am eating are, I would say, better. So I'm excited about that. I am enjoying the snacks that I'm eating. I'm trying to make better choices. I'm trying to get back on my wave. There's still certain things I want to do and get back to like the morning detox and whatnot. And I'm not there yet. But it's a work in progress. And so like right now where I've been, all the stuff I've been going through, being anxious, being low energy, training, it's winter time. So it's crazy in itself because, you get up, it's dark, you get home, it's dark, your vitamin D is low. Please take your vitamin D. I think that's what's been keeping me this season during this nastiness that people have going. And, do that. People holler vitamin C, but I think you need both. So, that's one of my words of advice. After getting strep throat last year, I'm just like, yeah, no, that's not the move. So, I want you to take some time and take care of yourself. And I feel like I'm always talking about taking care of yourself, but it's so very important that you do that. It's so important that you sow into yourself and you make these things happen and you make good decisions. And we aren't going to be perfect. We're not going to eat all the zinc that we can consume. We're not going to take all the vitamin C every time. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to fumble. We're going to stumble. But one thing I know that is helpful is like even just, especially with supplements, like getting one of those pill boxes from the vitamin store or wherever, Walmart, and just going ahead and at the beginning of the week, make it a chore to set yourself up for success in that way. And the goal for me, I think, is to, is to try and continually move a little bit closer to being more prepared, and for whatever that is. And that may include meal prep, and that may include pulling out my supplements or medication and stuff the night before and getting it in there, getting it organized so that when, I am rushing and things are hard, it's low, then I can make better decisions. And I can't say, well, I didn't eat this and I didn't eat that, but I did, you know what I mean? And so I can make sure that I, basically equip myself for battle, and have the right things around me and try to limit certain types of snacks and other junk around you, by making those harder decisions in advance. And honestly, it's easier to make a good decision in advance. When you're in the heat of the moment, when those lemon pepper wet wings are there, the new ones at JR Crickets, thanks to, Atlanta show making that a real flavor. When you're there, you can either make a better decision or not have as many, or, have less, or you do it and you can do it. And it's not like, I have to be like, I got to go get this tomorrow. I got to get this the next day, because that, you're going to end up being lemon pepper wet. And I mean, as good as that flavor is, like, no one wants to be that. That's not the goal. So, and by the way, I love the Sanchez. They're busting. If you don't know what Sanchez is a flavor that JR Crickets has that is basically teriyaki with lemon pepper. And I had to say it the right way. Lemon pepper sprinkles. But I hate saying that, but it's funny. It's like you have to, I think you can't truly, I guess be in Atlanta and understand the culture without saying that. Like, all my hot with lemon pepper sprinkles. And that's fine. I'm not knocking any of that. And I'm talking about eating, because you can change so much, I think, about your energy, your behavior, your mood, clearly your weight, how you feel, even emotionally, with what you eat. I mean, they have books and things out there. And of course, we've always heard we are what we eat, but that never truly I think, make sense until you see the effects of eating better. I mean, think about it. If you throw trash in, trash is coming out. If you throw good in, good has to come out. And I mean, I think, just try to throw more good than bad. At least 70% good, you feel me? And those days when you can, go 90, 110%, because there's going to be days when we got to go to JR Crickets or wherever. And because stuff has been crazy. And then you get to a point where when stuff gets so crazy or so, I guess, congested or just busy, you've already planned, so you have some good things on hand to eat, because a lot of us get snacky when we're frustrated or upset or excited. I mean, just shoot, we breathe and we want to eat something. We want to have something. And instead of like going to the vending machine, then I can take some time to just crack open a lunchbox. Guys, they laugh at me so bad because I have this, one of those, what is it called? Playmate or something. I don't know the name of the brand, the Igloo ones. Maybe it's Igloo. One of those coolers that looks like I work construction. And I mean, I don't know. It's probably like I can't even say that. I guess I can't say that. I can make fun of myself, but I guess it looks really lesbian of me to have that. But you know what? I don't want a new cooler. I don't want a new lunchbox. I don't care. I broke it. So it's like the top doesn't quite stay on, but I'm good with that. I'm good with that because it's good stuff inside and it still does its job. So just because it's a little damaged, it does its job. It's reliable. We have a relationship. I'm not going to throw it out. I hope y'all didn't miss that little nugget. You got a relationship. It works. It ain't perfect, but it works. It's reliable. It does its job. I'm not throwing it out. I just hope y'all heard that. Anyhow, back to the food. So the food that goes in there hopefully has been prepped from somewhere good, or either I made it or some loving creature made it and was good in their sight, and it was good in my sight, and I consumed it, and hopefully the good is gonna come out of my, myself from that point. And so I just want you all to do that. I don't know if it means you. And let me also say this. The point of this too was not to just strictly talk about food and see the graphics and see these donuts and grapes. And sometimes like we have those days, we have those moments. We probably even have them every day. But just be cognizant, be conscious of what you're doing, be conscious of what you're pouring in. And bigger than that is knowing that what you pour in and what you put in your body is not always just food. It's not edible things. It may be a drink. It may be, weed. It may be the music that you listen to. Maybe the people that you listen to, the shows you're watching, and it's a bunch of junk. You know what I'm saying? That you're only supposed to just have a very small amount. There's good fats and stuff out there. There's good things to kind of like, quote unquote, waste our time on. But make sure those things that when you're spending your time, oh my goodness, that was another major point, was just about time. And I'll get to that in a minute. But make sure that whatever you are consuming, is not more powerful than you. Make sure the things that you're consuming are going to not just gratify you in that moment, but for the long term. And it's going to like either uplift you or expand you, your vision, your dream. You saying you want to be a model, but you eating wings every day. It's probably not going to happen. Unless you're, I guess, shooting to maybe be a plus size model. But even in that case, I mean, you still got skincare to think about. You have a whole bunch to think about. And remember, we talk about non-GMO food and stuff all the time. And I think this stuff is real, So those same whatever chemicals or hormones they give that food, and you're consuming it. No, I'm not a vegetarian. No, I'm not a vegan. No, I'm not a pescatarian. I just love Simple Truth at Kroger. And I would love to be a brand ambassador, FYI. But I just try to make better choices and best choices when I can and good choices when it's hard. And someday, because I know that at some point in time I'm going to make sad decisions, and I want to be able to live with those, because I still want to enjoy my life and I still want to enjoy my moments with people. And I want to enjoy, sometimes you want to enjoy some bad stuff. Like we all have our little vices, but don't let those vices or those weak points or that poor planning consume you or bring down your dream and where you're trying to go. And if you want to be doing something that's active, you got to have energy. And so you got to eat food that gives you energy, food that comes from basically from the sun. It's not through probably 50 bazillion different types of quote unquote food chains or just chains, because it's been like created by some fakeness. And so I want you to take point of that. Watch what you're watching. You know what I'm saying? What types of shows are you watching? Are you watching anything?